Hey y'all, welcome to Intuitive Downloads, otherwise known as Tell All Your Business Tarot. We're gonna take a peek, right, and see what the universe has in store for you if they want us to know, okay? We do not wish to pry into business that ain't ours, okay? But if there's something they want you to know, I think you should know it, all right? Some of you might need a little, inspiration, if you will. So let's see. Let's start with the Oracle card. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Angels. Let these messages find those who need them. Light. Okay. Weave your spells by the light of the stars and listen to your inner voice. See? It's almost confirmation. That's really what readers are supposed to provide, because the realm of free will is ordained by the hand of God, and so we don't want to interfere with that. And so confirmation, right? But they're talking to you. They need you to believe in what it is they're showing you. See it, visualize it, get into it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Focus on it. Clear. Yeah. That way it comes to fruition. Maybe you're not as intentional right now with the manifestations that you seek. But they are definitely trying to show you something. Grand rising. Grand afternoon. There is some energy you need to be aware of. I do feel like that. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's a lot of wands, right? A lot of energy. There is someone that is trying to force their way into your space, your boundaries. It's like somebody just wants to be nosy. They want to see what you're up to. Could be a Pisces that's very inquisitive about what you have going on. Definitely Piscean energy. Could be a masculine, very pushy energy. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. You could have a child with this person. I don't feel as though the relationship is established. It could have just been more sexual than anything. This person may try to pretend that they care about who you have around the child, but it's really just a way of trying to see what the Queen of Cups. They want sex, whoever this Pisces is. I think you should know that. They could have very strong fire placements, but this person likes to pour. They show love very passionately, very sexually. Yeah, just heavy Pisces. Just, yeah. This is why this person's coming towards you. I feel like you know this already. This is like confirmation, okay? They can almost pick up on the energy of a potential new soulmate coming towards you. Yeah, very strong Pisces, heavy Sag, 8, 9, and then here's Temperance and the Fool card. Feels like someone wants to revive a situation. They want to give new life. This person wants to pour into you. They may even want to have a second child with you, especially if the child you have is older. I feel like you're guarded to this anyway. There's something off with the way this person thinks, as you can see here. I feel like this person speaks very naively, runs off at the mouth, like lives in some sort of fantasy land bubble, and like, mm-mm. It's like they're deluding themselves about the nature of the volatileness of your energies. It's like they definitely want to dominate you in some capacity. Yeah, this person's definitely trying to come up with some sort of plan of action. Right, they got something up their sleeve. This is definitely somebody's ex. Like you should, I really feel like you share a child with this person. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know if your children are saying things when they go back and forth, because the Two of Wands is here with the Queen of Swords, and so there could be communication, like the child's father is extracting from them, and they're getting concerned in some way, shape, or form. The peace that you've acquired has elevated you. This is a strong heads up from spirit and your ancestors, letting you know when this person comes toward you, if they haven't already, it is really to throw a monkey wrench into your life, okay? They don't like all this calm, cool, sanguine energy, the way you pull back, you keep to yourself. Like, they, they're nosy. They're on a fact-finding mission to figure out what you got going on, loves. Be careful with that. Yeah, see? What else? Some of you are really about to, let me say something before I say that. All right, y'all. Uh, for those of you who have gone the way of universal law, you are under a lot of observation by religious institutions. There's look, as I say that, there's the Ace of Swords, High Priestess. They want to know how you know. Like, they've nothing. The bull got the book in his hand. And look how the crystal ball. They want to know how you know, because you're connected to the Most High. See the light? See the light? They're starting to see the light. There's something in these holy books that these religious people are holding on to, and whatever you're doing, it's working. You are bringing people away from things that no longer serve them. Eight of Cups, right? Allowing them to remove their outer shell and heal. It's like taking off the facade, the barriers between them and the Most High. These people, right? It's so funny. Look at this. Like, they're waiting on the rise of, oh, excuse me. No, I said rise, but as I look over, not at all. Look at this. They want to know how you know because they know who you are. If you get the unabridged versions of books and study them in their true language, yeah, it's child's play. Get it? Child's play. Look, it's the end. They know what's coming. They're at the end of their reign. Prophecies are being fulfilled in real time. You speak truth. You speak to source. There's no denying it. You have people turning away from outdated belief systems, domination, religious domination. Teaching people, look, how to truly tap in, understanding the elements, how to co-create. Look, hold on, we're not done, baby. Look, Ace of Pentacles, Divine Feminine. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. See the child? There's a theme. We talk about twins a lot, but people often forget let's just say the originals. Look at this. You're proving in real time the laws of karma, laws of attraction, mirroring, You're proving in real time that it works. You're teaching people how to tap in. It's no tricks. It's no dog and pony show. No sleight of hands. You're helping people examine their emptiness, their vessels, what they put in, their emotions or lack thereof. You're teaching people how to read the stars, how to understand the influence and the energies. These people, these organizations, I got chills, labored for a long time to get this sort of profit and profitability. They're not going down very easily, but they're stubborn. But they profited off the labor of others. They have. Look, with their offerings. Like they needed a middleman between them and God. And here you are showing them that if you reach out to the divine, what you seeks, like what you're seeking seeks you. True knowledge and proof. Look at this. Helping people progress, to cherish their own vessel, their own inner divinity. Look how it's failing. Because I feel like great lengths have been gone through to prove people as frauds, false prophets and prophetesses, things of that nature, and it hasn't happened. Taking down higher institutions, ladies and gentlemen. This is what this is. Returning people to their truth. It's built into you. Removing the distortion. Literally leading them. Look at that. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Ace, are you serious? You got a lot of eyes on you, babies. If that resonate, just know. Oh, I got chills, I got chills, I got chills. You got a lot. I got my eyes on you. Yeah. What's the song? And something that you know. Yeah, it's confirmation, okay? Weave your spells by the light of the stars and listen to your inner voice. It's deep. That card is very deep. If you're connected to source, the voice that you're listening to, right? You get your orders from the top. And you look with the number 3, like you are truly here on assignment. I don't want to like really go through all of that. Look, everything you say, you do is being watched. And I'm not saying this to freak anybody out, okay? And there's this energy of them, it's like they're trying to use younger individuals in order to bypass what they perceive as your hedge of protection, but it's deeper than that. Yeah. But yeah, everywhere, like seriously, oh look, she was divine feminine. I'm talking to you. I don't want to get in. Oh, there's a lot of confirmation in there. Okay. Look. There is a soulmate coming towards y'all, handpicked by the energy won't lie. Oh, chills. Ooh, Lord have mercy. And as I say that, there's the lovers. The energy will not lie. Ooh, yeah. You got a divine body. I mean, many. Let's just say that many. I just got my Oh, I just saw you. How you doing? You'll come out when you're ready. He just flashed. Look. There's no need to worry. For some, someone's divine masculine could very well be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Look. That's why they know their end is near. Because this is a soul eater. This is after the final judgment. Like they already know it started. Yeah, look. It's crazy because it's like now they feel like sitting ducks. Like they're already bound. They're waiting on these released. That's interesting. It's something about the rise of these energies in their high vibrational forms, unifying their light and dark energies, coming to terms, doing the work. All I'm there's a oh I got chills. I got chills. There's a lot of prophecies that have been omitted. Y'all have to remember the Bible in particular is a carefully curated book. Curated. Go back and check the history. Many councils were convened. Things were omitted, added, verses, like, yeah. But these people, these monks, we'll call them, they know. They know what they're witnessing. That's why they're watching. Like they know there's something coming. I just saw the Queen of Swords. Right, and there's judgment. I know it's judgment. I know it. No, I was wrong. It's the same color. See? They can feel it. They can feel the change. They can feel the change in the transits. Like things are ripe. See the 8 wands? They know it's only one last fight. Yeah. Before they meet their end. Because it's already been told. It's funny. Unification of these energies. Balancing of these energies. But the manifestation of these entities here in real time. It was something predicted during the age, but the latter half of the age of Aquarius. Yeah. A foretelling of a very great magician and a very great high priestess. Oh, I got chills, I got chills, I got chills. Um, oh, Lord. Again, I offer confirmation. Yes. Ace of Swords. in it. Oh Jesus! And there's something in the transits, the reappearing of certain planets, certain alignments. Oh Lord, yeah, they they tried very hard to stop this. Good evening. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. See? This is why the great attack on the children and the family and what femininity is and the womb. Yes, trying to delay the inevitable. I got chills. This is why it's been so vicious. Gemini energy, it's been very vicious towards the twins. But see, many are called, few are chosen. That's why people, the energies come in such great waves, because it's harder to fight that many. You might get a few, but you won't get them all. There will be some dedicated to the cause. Yeah, they labored hard to stagnate this, to maintain their monopoly, their control, and the knowledge, universal teachings. Like they've gone through great lengths to distort the truth and to lie and get people to walk away from the energy and frequency of love, the purity of love. Like I said, it was something about this age. Yeah, yeah. So they've been preparing for this battle, thinking they would be victorious. Like I said, they've done a lot, a lot, a lot. Yes, it has to be made physical. As above, so below. The astral alignments. Look at this. See, we already saw the Queen of Cups. The astral alignment. She sits here. Look, chosen, stag energy, the balance energies. Ooh, Lord Jesus. There's your strength card. The angel of strength is a feminine energy, balance in her masculinity. It has been a heck of a road. If that is, yeah. Like I said, many are called, few are chosen. It's not an easy path, but look, we saw the Queen of Pentacles. There's the stag horns, right? Stag horns. Look, they tried so hard to lead people away, 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 to keep them in some great level of sleep in the darkness. Like I said, look, they know what's coming. It's like they just bow down to the they know. But look, they'll try to deny it. They'll try to backtrack. A lot of people may choose to remove themselves and to go through the physical hardships that will surely come with all the signs and synchronicities in the heavens, on the earth. These energies, these people are here. They have arrived. There's a lot of watching because you have single-handedly dismantled three very, very powerful. I get churches. It's funny because even the way I'm saying this, there's so much reverence. And again, you see here, that is a stag. You and the other counter energy working independently have systematically taken out their foundations. This is incredible, but you are on heavy, heavy, heavy watch. Heavy watch. But you got nothing to worry about because you've already survived it. Trust and believe that you've already survived, because if they could have, they would have, and they can't. Look what's on the bottom. Ace of Swords. You's a beast. You got a whole spiritual team. 14, you're an earth angel, and you have angelic protection. 14 is the temperance card, right? I just want, yeah. Isn't that interesting? 14, the Seven of Wands points you to 14. The major arcanas are the only ones that go up that high. The masculine and the feminine both protected. Like otherworldly, and I mean quick, quick, quick. Yeah, man, I told you, it's something in the heavens. It's an alignment. That's why they also play with the apps and stuff, so you don't actually um, see the night sky accurately. Oh. It really does have them. Look, 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 look. Because you both have. Look, they know. This eclipse, I don't know. It's the eclipse. It literally is the eclipse. Look. What is ordained? Look. The eclipse has them freaking out. A whole community. That's why they enlisted the youth. Oh, that. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Because they don't think they know any better. When they. Bye bye. Please don't. I know. I get it. I get it. Did he leave? Yeah. Come here, you. For a second now. Come here. Please don't do that. Please. You're going to make a mess. You're going to make a mess. Don't do that. Please. Back. Come here. Hold on. Sorry. Art of distraction. I know. There you go. Enjoy. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. He's not. He's going to get up. He might be there for a minute. Hopefully. Okay. All right, distraction. Wow. Okay, let me, why, Holy Spirit, are they so afraid of this particular eclipse? I cut the deck, right? Drama starter. See the group of people? See the fed up? You hear all them horns real quick? That was that judgment energy. They was been told to walk away. But nah, instead they said they couldn't use the old vessels no more. So now they trying the young people. That's sad. But see, that's the devil's primary objective, to take as many people with them, the souls, into finality, to vibrational. What is sad? Right. If they can trick a star seed or indigo, anyway. They're tired of karma chasing them. the buck stops here sort of energy, like on a universal level. Yeah, see? Cock block and Carla. See what I mean? The buck stops here. Thank you, Spirit. See, look, because they've already sent energies to supposedly haunt you, right? To impact you. And nothing has worked. Like, ooh. You like, what? But unbothered, uninterested. Like, nothing works. Nothing scares you. Oh, that's right. Look, you have, and they keep trying and thinking, right? But this energy, you just keep stepping through whatever it is that they throw at you. Like you got a force field around you, which you do. They don't know when. I told you. Remember, I said some of these people may try to take themselves out instead of facing judgment. Look, see, they already know. See, some of these people may try one last time to latch on, but they're not having it. They're not having it because they know it's all BS. They know it's just a lure, right? They're only chasing you because they want to try to avoid the wheel turning and them getting this blowback. It's already started. Look at this. People be showing fake love and stuff towards you. You know it's something deeper than the surface. You've left someone bare chested exposed. They feel some kind of way. Look, and here you don't care about it, but they really do feel some kind of way. They want to be able to mask themselves in your energy. And so they're trying to hurry up and do this fake love thing, and you're just not interested. You know somebody is not who they say they are, period, point blank, that they on a mission, you know, that this they have an objective, right? It's all played out. Look. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. So they've already been put on notice, as we see. They about to be. This person's already. I feel like these people have already started having some serious near misses, like weird stuff. Weird stuff's happening to them. Mm. Like the darkness is coming to get these people. Like that scene in Ghost. Like the darkness is coming to claim what is theirs. You were of the light. And it's funny. Let me see what the path of this is. Oh, excuse me. That's interesting, right? Now I'm only going to look at the proposed path of trajectory. Interesting. Oh yeah. We went through a lot of places, right? That these people were congregating, collectively doing things, right? From what I'm seeing, Oregon, Nevada, a small part of Northern California. Is this the, let me just, make sure that's, all right, that's the projection. Texas, New Mexico, Utah, and it shoots straight out into the Caribbean, but I can't see, or the Gulf, I should say. I can't see beyond that on this particular image. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Thank you. So let's see. Interesting. We'll see. There'll be some radical changes that take place along that path. Anyway, I feel like some of your ops may live along that pathway. Yeah. Right. This person is some sort of like energetic, or these people, it's energy, right? Because we always see the wands, it's energy. They're not necessarily, some people could be in your physical reality, right? Because you see the 10 pentacles, right? So these people could come and go, but energies hop. They hop. Whoever it is or whatever it is that they tried to send towards you, it didn't work. You look, and this really pissed this person off. Look, I mean, really, really pissed them off that you wouldn't accept their dirty offer, right? Whether they actually tried to take something from you, right? Or whether or not it's energy. Now, what's funny for some, I feel like, especially for those of you who are online readers like myself, you know how sometimes they give you emails about sponsorship and different things. And I know myself personally, I ignore a lot of them because I'm like, something ain't quite clean the bottom up. I'm not desperate. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Like if you a reader, you gonna right do a on that, right? Why would you just right? You was like, oh no, you don't. I'm not. Mm-mm. It really pissed them off. Like I said, look, cyberbullying. Right. Mm. It's like you thought about it. Hmm. You was like, nah, it's that crazy person. You about to get proof. Cause I see getting proof unfazed. This person, they could have been tracking you at one point in time. People crazy. Yeah. Some of these people are just digital stalkers with the cyberbullying. Right. This shit funny. But they definitely pissed off about that you ain't take their dirty offer to just, let them take from you. Like, here, let me give you a little bit so I could take more from you. Like, are you serious? It's like when you get the emails from the Nigerians. Hello, my brother. Hello, my sister. I am writing you about an inheritance. They thought, look, like, what? What? Look, look, they be talking mad isms. Look, they just knew. Somebody was really, really, really confident. Look, 10-10. You deaded that so fast. 10-10-10. I mean, look, now they giving me, um, I love you, Jimi Hendrix. I do. His song is 6 for 9. This person could have been born in 1996. I'm just get what I'm getting. So they try this. Mm, mm. Yeah, somebody, whoever this person is, like I said, they really are caught up. Somebody got themselves in over their head. Whatever. Look, moving, running, like somebody, like really, they running from the law. No, that's for an actual reader who had fancied themselves competing with you. Yeah, interesting. You intimidate this person for real, for real. But it's like a love-hate relationship. Everywhere you go, this person go. Like, this is like a stalker energy. Just being honest, but I don't feel like their activities went unseen by, the people though. This person is sick. I don't think you care. But you're whoever this person, like, getting mm, whatever demonic attachments they have is draining the life force from them. Nothing to feed off of. It's like people who do like starvation. Like this person is like anorexic spiritually, like an energy vampire. But they go from always having a thirst to not being able to even stomach whatever they're tapping into. Like the thing has already started to feed upon itself, if you get what I mean. This isn't a one and only thing. All of these energies that have been competing with the collective, it's the bankrupt energy. They have nothing. They This energy is like ravenous, like, and you are completely unfazed. Like, told you, sacred hedge of protection. These people pray. That's why I'm like, it's really church people. Oh, well, or they masquerade as church people. We'll just say that. Yeah, look. See, somebody keep dreaming. Look, see the nine of, that's the nightmares. Look. They're going to jail. Look, this is why. It's crazy. Somebody's already been to jail. They're not trying to go back. They're not even trying to find out either. They're like, So it's like their own mind is playing tricks on them. Like, it's not true. It's like fear, false evidence appearing real. Like, it's a dream. And it's like, somebody's not thinking straight. They're really not thinking straight. Hold on. I want to know why the people who be praying on you, playing in your energy, why they crying over you now. But that wants to come out. Okay. Because I feel like this is what they was trying to get you to do. Like somebody tried to give you the kiss of death. Mwah. And you was like, return that shit. Wow. Wow, Holy Spirit. Why they crying? Wow. Look at this shit. Because this Satanist, right? I gotta call it the way I see it, y'all. When it's inverted, it is what it is. Not to mention, look, told you these people lie. Like they act like they churchgoers, thinking people don't see them clear as day. Anyway, they was really trying to taint your line. That was like the tee hee hee, the setup. This person was trying to get you pregnant, and they wasn't able to do that. One of these people, this one in particular, the one who was trying to make you feel like I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. Look, look, you've been fighting the devil. They thought you was confused about who they was and who they was dealing with. I told you they were Satanists. You understand? I know what I feel. I know what I know. Look, they was truly trying to get you pregnant. Look, see them 9 cups hit 9 months. See, they was trying to infiltrate your bloodline with that serpentine energy. Nasty. So they can control your kundalini energy and penetrate your beautiful royal bloodline. Look at this shit. Look how spirit moved. They said, And if you actually had a seed, I'm gonna say this sensitively because I'm miscarriages ain't nothing to play with. That's why they're called spontaneous abortions. The body will get rid of what doesn't. No. So yeah, um, nah. I feel like your genes are incompatible. You are light, they are darkness. So if it did happen, see that, John? Red alert. Whoop, it came in and took care of that. They said, nah, that's not ordained. That's not the right king for you, madame. That's what they was trying to do. They was trying to damn you. No. That's why they're crying. They really wanted to control that energy. Yeah. That's why this person's always so hard up, doing the most. He's on assignment. Ugh. These people, anyway, y'all know what they like to do to the children. It don't even matter. Like, you let this person up in your system, right? That soul tie is real. Like, you don't want to deal with that. They're not playing. So they upset because everything was super duper unsuccessful, and everything they was trying to send towards you. Mm-mm. But I do feel like some of it's like fictitious. Like, it's all in their head. Yeah, I do feel like if someone's having a mental health emergency, please seek services. I read energy. Just telling you what I'm. Please seek services. Yes. Okay. Know that. Yeah, some of y'all, it's like y'all, it's irrefutable who you are. Um, what else do they have in store for the collective? Interesting. Why they playing the weekend blinded by the light? Look, look at this. They like that. They really, y'all believe. Interesting. Somebody could be going through financial hardships. Things are going to balance out, okay? That's crazy. Because it's like, what's wrong? Something's like obstructing people's vision. Clear that away. Clear that away. Call back your power. Like, magnify your force fields. It's like someone's doing confusion and chaos. They're playing with your money. They want you to be worried and stressed and feel lack. They want your energy scattered. They want you overly aggressive. Spirit got you. The divine got you, boo. As I say that, you good. You good. You everything is gonna be made fair. Some of y'all need to start looking for homes. If you know, you know. If not, yeah, right. See, somebody's trying to block your investments and people investing in you. Like, somebody might have you buried in their yard. Now that we know that shit is already broken, upon iteration. Whatever that is, that shit just gone, destroyed. Because no weapon that is formed shall what? Shall prosper. But yeah, somebody's definitely trying to block your finances and your investments. Because you see the 7 pentacles here, right? It's like somebody's like trying to keep you in this energy of always constantly juggling. That's not the move. Hmm. That's interesting. They want you to have fun and like just don't worry about it type energy. I'm not giving you financial advice. It's something about your energy. You can have fun without spending money, if you will. Look, some of this is coming from a child's father. They're doing work against your finances because they want you to be dependent upon them. It's like they want to be able to keep a close eye on you, and if your money messed up, then that's the reason. See how we keep getting the 7 pentacles? We actually got the 7 of pentacles. Now we got 6, King of Pentacles, 5 and 2. See what I mean? And there's another 7. Wow. Okay. I see justice here peeking out from under the deck. So you all will be made found balanced and fair. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody's been doing like moon work to counter your abundance. But remember where your help comes from. It comes from the divine. Rest assured, Spirit got you. When I say God got you, I mean that. Rest assured, God got you. But some of y'all, look, they need you to take your time and start looking for a place. But I feel like right now they might be a little slow, but it's okay. There's some of y'all really about to meet your husband or wife. Your child's father does not have to be your husband or wife. You know what I mean? Ideally, it doesn't. But see how we have these high vibrational counterparts? See? And so there's someone, it's like you're being attacked on all fronts, if you will, right? Your abundance is being attacked from 3 ways. They're trying to inundate you, make you feel pressure, buried, you know, right. But when I say the divine come through, I mean the divine come through. You have a spiritual bodyguard that is already dismantling these towers that they've been trying to send towards you. These towers they've been trying to build up on your behalf. But like I said, don't worry about it. They have you. Keep your vibration high. They have you. The next 8 months is going to be beautiful. A lot of renewal, a lot of divine energy. It's sad because your child's father, I don't even want to say that, but it also could be these same establishments, these institutions, again, praying and chanting and doing these things against you, trying to keep you under this sort of oppression, and that way you feel like you don't have time to lead people, guide people, do the work that you're guided to do, divinely guided to do. And look, listen, see, because they trying to manifest your demise, your absolute demise. They masquerade as, like I said, church people. Like they believe in something. They believe in the devil. By day they one thing, by night they another. Yeah. Like I said, you have a spiritual bodyguard. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Everywhere you go, you are. That's why real shit don't happen. That's why they like, don't worry now. Why start now? If you didn't worry before, why start now? See, they got you. It's already on the way. It's an illusion. I want you to know that it's all an illusion. It's not real. Remember that. It's child's play. That's also what I'm getting with this Eight of Cups, because before it's a Seven of Cups, right? It's child's play. Even a child can see through it. Man has to transmute that energy. Send that shit back. It's, you taken down better. Alright? Right. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you rejoice. They don't want to see you uplifting people. They don't want to see you have time to commune and praise and do the things that really make you happy. Again, trying to inundate you, trying to cause confusion. See those seven cups. Boom, boom. See what I mean? You good. Y'all good. You really, really good. This is what just call judgment and be done with it. I know I call judgment on any and every hated organization to play. I don't give a shit. Why not? Why not? Don't play with my yo-yo. Don't try to play me out. Don't play with my. Don't play with my girl. Boy, I don't know. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, don't start. No, don't touch. Don't touch that. Stop. Stop. Your scent don't need to be on that. You know that. Mm-hmm. Listen. You're being instructed to rest. Okay, let them deal with all this stuff going on around you real quick. See, look, see it for what it is. When the divine gives you rest, that's just what it is. All right, but they want you to take your time. I don't know if this is manifested, but I feel like actually taking your time and doing a search, like you, something like that. Find something you want, you like. But that's somebody's being instructed to do that. Mm-hmm. You are truly being given rest. But I also feel like you got a soulmate coming in, so rest up. Oh yeah. And your Wands energy, see? And there's the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You calling this person in, whether you know it or not. They want you to clearly communicate with the universe what it is you want to ensure your success and victory. Co-create. As I say that, your success and victory. Look. Mm. Okay. Yeah. See? Work with your energies. Work with the energies. Oh, alchemize, manifest. Work with your energies. Your light and dark. Work with your energies. Yeah. Yeah. Work with your energies. Or do some research on how to do that to help offset this burden they keep showing you, sending your way. But you see all these sevens. The divine is not playing with some people. They really about to come clean house. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What's a brewing for the collective? See, that's all I'm gonna get. See, I'm gonna mind my business. I know. I told you got a soulmate coming in, but keep it private, right? Right. Don't run away now. Uh oh. Uh oh. Wait. 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 I'm gonna tell you why you keep it private, right? Because haters are real. But I also somebody intuition telling them do not sleep with somebody. I mean that. It's a test. It's something very karmic about this person. Like they're telling you to get away from this promiscuous person that sleeps around. Like you already know your intuition telling you something. It's just sex. I don't think you want to deal with it. I feel like this is a test of whether or not you've truly mastered your inner and outer, you know what I mean? The light and dark aspects of self. There's a lot of things this person does not tell you about who they are sleeping around with. It could be much worse than you could have ever imagined. But if you're getting promiscuous energy, it is what it is. This person may not have a preference. You understand what I mean? Yeah, see? Knowing they effed up, and then it's funny, kick to the curb. See? Yeah. See what I mean? I really do feel like this is a test for, you know what I mean? With the under spiritual attack and betrayal. The sad part is, this is reminding me of a short I saw on the internet. You know, people do trifling stuff. Like, I could never imagine sharing any sort of partner with a family member of any variety. Any variety. And that's all I'm going to say. But there are some people, right, who would stoop so low as to look at their child's partner as something they could entertain sexually. I mean, like young adults. I'm not talking about actual children, but you're always your mother and father's child, in my opinion. Right. Look at this, because the energy, you could be born into very toxic families. We already know that. See, look, born to shine, already knowing the take. Look at that. It's just your intuition's already telling you, get rid of this person. Some of y'all gonna ride it out, and you gonna find out stuff, and you gonna, I don't know why. Oh Lord, because you gotta learn this lesson so it stick. Poor baby. Poor baby. It's gonna hurt too. Because you gotta get to this point. I get tired of the drama. Worst nightmare. Right? Riding it out. See the caught up. See the sex shop. See the doing more than working out. You don't want to hear it. Toxic poison. Setting the record straight. Red lipstick stains. Okay? Yeah. Oh, child. It could get real ugly. It can get real ugly. You might need to do a little creative outlet, like story time. It's funny. Total, yeah. You might write a book, or I feel like story time shorts or something like that about the situation. If you found out your mama or your daddy been messing around with your partner and end up pregnant type shit, it's some real telenovela I'm picking up on. They're telling you to leave this person alone be, already, but if you continue this course, somebody like you. Needing to stay safe. You need to strap up for sure dealing with this person. See, keeping you a secret. There's a third party. This person, you gonna get mad, plies mad. Like you might break shit mad. Just get out the way. Get out the way. Your intuition's already telling you. You can have a conversation. I don't know what it is you've made up. Don't do that. Don't be that simple where you've already like, don't play me because I'll XYZ you. Da, da, da. Don't do that. And you definitely can't keep that promise because your life isn't worth that of another. Don't forfeit your freedom in rage. Okay? Don't do that. Nobody worth that. You sitting inside of a cell, they could be no longer on the planet. But at the end of the day, who really losing out? Wash your hands of them. Do the Pontius Pilate. Yeah. Like really, write a movie, write a book about it. It'll be better. Because you can laugh all the way to the bank on a situation, whoever you are, okay? Like, child, I was hoping these messages would be higher vibrational, but if you need to know, you need to know. The right person is coming. Whoever this is, I feel like it's just a test of the emergency spiritual broadcasting system. This would be a terrible choice, okay? Like, for real. This could even be like a friend you see as a sister, fake friend just showed itself. Don't do that. You already know. I don't care if this person like Bonnie and Clyde, like y'all are ace boom coons. There's something off with this person. You've outgrown this person already, and I feel like the universe gonna give you that shove you need to leave them alone. As I say that, look at this shit. Just justice, Hierophant. This is a karmic lesson. Huge karmic lesson. This could be a relationship you already in, and you should have been separated from this person, and you gonna learn the hard way. You gotta let it go, baby. See? If you do, better things are on the way. And it's funny because I feel like this is actually somebody's marriage. I'm sorry, but a lot of folks chose what you wanted instead of what you should have had in terms of what the divine wanted for you. Nobody know you like them. See? All part of the journey, all part. Take the spiritual lesson. Okay? It's a karmic. Husband or wife or not. If that that storyline resonates with you, I'm not telling you what to do, but you might want to examine going forward because I already feel like this loyalty has been a play the whole while. Alright. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna get off of here. I got some other stuff I need to do. Yeah. I feel like I'm this man, I hope it ain't your mom. I hope it's nobody, but I feel like that would be worse. It could be a Capricorn friend you got, if you even want to call it that. But I feel like this person, like they fluid. I don't know if somebody had like like a three-way interlude, and they brought somebody in to the connection to kind of spice it up, and now there's shame. It's so funny. You know the biggest thing, one of the biggest things that was lost in the garden? Innocence. True innocence. You know, the nakedness is a simplified way of talking about the innocence lost, but it's the mind. It's the innocence and purity of the mind that was lost. How many of you were brought up with siblings and cousins in close proximity? And if you're old enough, even now, y'all taking baths together and things like that. It's innocent. No sense of identity, of self, or body parts. Even right now, they are doing their best to continuously to control the mind, to remove the innocent, to cap the possibilities. Anyway, and there's almost like a level of embarrassment I feel here because there's all of these onlookers to this spectacle, to this show. Someone thought they were just being, I don't understand this energy coming out with this sort of, but they did. For they thought they were being single, successful, unencumbered, independent. You know, they thought they were exercising their freedom instead of the patriarchal control of all of these things. But it ruined them. We're talking about a form of mind control here. Now, this could have been passed on generationally because you have a divine feminine here and then you have a junior one here. So this could have been taught. This person was taught to fear codependency. I'm not kidding. The idea of needing rescue, like there's a lot of, it almost feels like trauma that needs to happen. Like not excuse me, healing that needs to happen that's been caused by some sort of learned, taught behavior over the years. Something that someone was exposed to in potentially in their youth, starting around the age of 2. This is definitely in the home. I do. I feel like somebody was raised by someone detached. But it's interesting. There's this energy of like you chose the path that you're on, like you chose your mother. I'm not kidding. You chose to come through this line. It was necessary. It's just the whole divine feminine, the path, and this is the path to becoming a true divine feminine. You had to go through this level of adversity, even in your youth. I'm picking up. Right. See, Seven of Pentacles. Look, Page of Pentacles. Page. Excuse me. That was the Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Right. It was all part of the great awakening within you. Yeah. Right. Like you Nine of Cups energy, like on a soul level, this is a lot of choice involved. It's like, it's funny. It's really, really funny because it's like, if this is a household, I know I'm jumping around, where there were multiple siblings, right? One child was given an abundance of love. They really were. And the other was more trained. Like, there's so much control here, so much manipulation here. There's a lot of intention on this path, the labyrinth. You had to get to a certain place in order to go through these thresholds, if you will. It's all part of your spiritual journey. Look, Six of Swords, Judgment. Like, you had to go through these adversities. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, all part of the seven, like the chariot. It's all part of the spiritual journey, including the way in which your mother raised you or your father raised you. There's something to that. Everybody has a mission. Your mama was a witch in the closet. I don't know if you know that. At least a high priestess. Let's call it that. Like handpicked. Yeah. You went through poverty and lack so you would appreciate true financial security and wealth. There's a lot of teaching. Ooh, a chill just crippled, like crawled up my leg. Like, ooh, that was different. Yeah, it was all ordained by God. Look at this. It's a different type of independence, self-sufficiency. It is to know thyself. Like I said, you went through poverty, right? Hold on. So you would appreciate true financial abundance. Whatever season of lack, it might have seemed like it was all a crapshoot, but it wasn't. All divinely ordained. Like, you got a seal of the divine all around you. You're stamped. So nothing really terrible happens for real, for real. Like, when you really examine the grand scheme of your lives, right? You seem to always survive it, right? It'd be like, whoo, near misses. But you see how right here, 5, 4, 9. See, 9 Pentacles, right to the 10. Right, we already saw the Ace of Pentacles. See what I mean? Like, it's all divine design. You accepted the call, right? Many are chosen, but many are called, few were chosen. You answered the call. You showed up. Like, all right, what else I got to lose? And so they was like, all right, come on. Let's see if you got the moxie to go on this journey to truly do soul's growth. Right. Like, you've been watched the whole time. And if it ever gets too hot, somebody comes along, do divine benevolence, to assist you. That's why I said if you really reflect over the course of your life, you'll see it. These massive transformations. Every time you crashed and burned, you were reborn immediately. That's all part of that journey. Living by faith, not by sight. Following your calling. It's an adventure. The antonym decoy. Huh. In English? All right. Everybody. Hmm. Frankness, honesty. Let me be frank is actually a good way. As a noun, yeah. Let me be honest, right? Yeah. But I will say, most times, as I was just reminded this morning, that when people start a sentence off with "Let me be honest," it implies that you're normally not in some capacity. So, in terms of direct, like "Let me be direct with you," or something like that. But yeah, hopefully that helps. We could definitely have a layperson English lesson. Although we do have teachers in the building, Ray. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I like to defer to the actual educators in the house. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, but it's all divine orchestration. I really okay. The type of control that was used, right? Like I said, it really does feel like a type of mind control, domination. But you are a child of God, right? And so you got a serious spirit within you. It ain't like they had to figure out a way of truly keeping you balanced, like truly keeping you balanced before you were ready to be between the two worlds. You know, here you have the vessel. She's utilizing the vessels, and unlike here, in normal, on other traditional decks, you'll see the star standing between the earth and the stream, right? And so there's a connection, but she is firmly grounded. See, the grounding process was very important because, listen, you know your personality. I ain't got to tell you how you are. I not surprised, Ray, at all. Of course. Of course she's still going, listen, some people just crazy. It's the demon on the child. You need to toss some holy water at her. And the demons love church. They do. It makes them feel comfortable since they can't get into heaven. You know, it's like um, as close as they can get with all that faith and worship going on, you know, because the ones that fell, I'm sure they miss being in the glory of the Almighty. in perpetual song and adoration, reverence. What a wonderful, glorious position that must have been that they lost. I couldn't imagine what it would be to have my father turn his back on me. That is a fate worse than death. Why would you? And so I can imagine they love church. They love church. And that's because she working them, right? She working them. That's that blinder energy, that Seven of Cups energy. Oh, well, hold on, before I get distracted. Yeah, that's because you got a very strong will within you. See this strength card? Like, this was all by divine design. Like, they had to, because it would have been easier for you to go down a path of indulgence. Seriously, the devil card is a card of extreme indulgence and self-satisfaction and gratification and things of that nature. So could you imagine if I'm sure you could have received certain things, prior to now by your own standards, but there are certain key lessons that were really necessary, certain trials and tribulations that were necessary for you to appreciate what you have coming. Like, truly, you are your own key in this scenario. See how the baby's holding the key? Like, you, the child of God, like, you are the key. And so the more humble you are, the more meek you are, the more responsible you are according to your own spiritual path, the quicker I can imagine that things come in. But when you're a little stubborn, you like to do shit your way, like on some Frank Sinatra, old Blue Eyes, you know what I mean? It might take you a little longer. You actually needed to go through certain experiences, unfortunately. That way you knew who to keep your distance from. It's funny because you truly are a being of light, but it's like they put a cloak on your face of darkness. And that way these things would be like, oh, you're like me, and you're nothing like them. And that's what they needed you to understand. You're nothing like these people. Nothing. You had to learn about mirroring and all this weird shit. Like, lessons, baby. Lessons and lessons and lessons and lessons. Right. You had to learn mastery of your energies. You truly did. Them spiritual awakenings are nothing to play with. This is what this looks like too. That Ace of Cups erupting from the shore or whatever. There's waters in the background. You have the sun coming up. You know what I mean? You have these energies of the serpentine energy spouting out the water, the fountain, the perpetual energy, clarity. You required a lot of training. And not because you stubborn, but that's what you agreed to. In order to get to this Nine of Pentacles, look, 7, 8, 9, right? You had to go through some shit. The only way out is to first go within. Like, they had to teach you some shit. You had to balance your own energies, and so does whomever it is that you're going to end up with. That's the best way I'm going to put it. I mean that shit. A lot of healing to do, a lot of balancing to do, a lot of owning your own strength, owning your own power, knowing who you are. You're not a mere mortal, baby. Look, they needed you to see, well, beyond a shadow of a doubt, who you are, the light you carry. You know, your path and purpose. They needed you to see it. That people just don't get to these thresholds. People just don't get to these levels. Yeah, you and your trusty steed. And it's funny because it's like a lot of those lessons in this training were familial. Like, you've been carefully curated. They done passed you from person to person in this lessons oriented mission. Stop worrying. I cannot stress that enough. Stop worrying. It serves you zero. Right, see? You just had to learn to stand your ground. You know what I mean? It's all part of the plan. Look, Ace of Cups, see? They couldn't steal that if they wanted to. They might have tried. People try a lot of things, don't mean they're successful. I mean that. Look, you had to learn who you are. Batman, Majama. And also learning to discern when you come across magicians and all sorts of spiritual and magical mother. Shut your mouth. Right. Let's see. Major jump, huh? Let me stop myself. You're done with the third party energy. That was all part of the lesson. Some of that was karmic debt, babies. Maybe not yours, but maybe familial, generational curses. Wait, I got a card that shouldn't be here. Yeah, see, as I say, generational curses. Look, family issues, love triangles. See what I mean? Look, somebody really got problems. Luckily, this person is nowhere geographically close to you, but it's part of those things. You know, when I'm like, yo, they want you to like people watching so they can try to stop your progress, your forward momentum. Same different day. That's what spirit saying. You know, they keep looking for ways of tapping in. They want to connect to your root chakras, your sacral, your solar plexus, right? Because they don't have the juice. They know you do. They said, ew, dirty, like in my share from Clueless Voice. Yeah, just know you moving in the right direction. There's a boss daddy coming in for some of y'all. They started playing James Brown, This Is a Man's World. I think that shit's so fun. Yeah, see? That's because they lied, right? For so long. Look, fake smile, bad karma. Mm-hmm. Everybody that ever showed you fake love, everybody who smiled in your face, plotting you know what I mean? There's an aspect of lessons, and then there's just actual ops. And it's like those people who admire you want to be you, right? But can't seem to figure it out for themselves, right? Wanting to be you is not the same thing as like they actually like you, like you. They see you as a source. Mm-hmm. Look, see? I said some of y'all got a boss daddy. Now look, boss B come out. Yeah, you're on the right trajectory. Leave these fake people alone. Let them get their karma. You gonna know, cause like they getting it already. Everybody who showed you fake love, including those in your own family who resent you because they were not able to, shift their own reality, to break these generational curses, to accept that their family got issue, that you come from a place. Insert the blanks. I ain't gotta tell you about where you come from. You know where you come from. Sure enough. Yeah, they really keep trying to get somebody locked up, whether in spiritual jail or real jail. But I feel like every time they try this, they try to bind somebody, it gets rejected. Like, and I feel like they be going to new levels and new lengths, but no. Like it's like they can see the dirty energy on this person. They can see that somebody is obsessed, right? That they'll trying to do anything, even if they have to like stalk you to try to get some sort of evidence, right? So they can force their case, force that no, this person's terrible, they're doing bad things, da, 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 and you're not. They just keep trying and trying, like, and you keep dodging it, and they keep looking and stalking, and they keep coming up with nothing. Extra trigger, right? Head in the clouds. They whoever they're going to try to get you locked up clearly sees this person as deranged. So whether this is the actual law or whoever the officials are in your particular communities, it's not working. It's just Nah, look, they see, see. I had a feeling they was traveling to see somebody. They can see the soot on them. That was that dirty offer energy. Ew, dirty. Like this person is like, I see hell in your eye. Shit. It takes them by surprise, the level of darkness they see in this person's eyes. Look, bankrupt jackpot. This person has nothing. They see you as having everything. It is what it is. They're extra triggered. Yeah, see, like they try to come across docile, sheepish, but I'm telling you, look, it's the eyes. It's the eyes, man. They can see it. They look. Like it comes through. Like they try to glass themselves over, gloss themselves over, but that anger comes through. See? I told you, look, don't play with me. Don't play with me. And you're like, look, I told you, every one of these people who smiled in your face, fake as shit, is coming. Mm-hmm. People crazy. Just saw a creeping card. Like really, however this person watches you, however they're able to hook into your energy, I feel like this shit draining them. Look, I told you I was getting that energy of like anorexia spiritually. See, look, dirty offer. See, see, because they tried to bind you to them, somebody or them, whatever. And look, whoever they paid didn't really know what they was doing because I'm gonna say this: they saw who you was. Look, as I said, they saw. See the creeping? They saw who you was, ma'am. Look, they tried to pretend they was unfazed by what they saw in your stature. Well, I got chills again creeping up the leg. But they decided instead of threatening you, they was gonna hustle this person for money since they was trying to do bad shit to a high vibrational being. And whoever this is not stupid enough to do it. They just not. They not. So they stalled them out. Look, got them. They got the con got con, right? Look at that shit. Con got con. Had this person watching you and shit, waiting for some sort of sign that y'all was gonna get back together, or it was gonna work, or you was gonna accept them, or something like that. Look at this. Look. Bled them dry, and whatever they attached, that they wanted to attach to you, connected to that person. I told you. Look at the vampires. Look, what go around, come around. We already saw bad karma, right? See, what go around, come around. You're chilling. Look, of course. Look, look. That is not gonna let up. You're gonna hear about this in your feed. People gonna be talking a lot, a lot about whoever this person is. They're not gonna be around for long. I'm sorry, y'all, but whatever this thing is that this practitioner attached to them, it is vicious. It is vicious. It is eating them alive, quite literally. Like I feel like it is draining them of their vital energies, like the lower three chakras that people who like to energy harvest like to target the most. Like they try to target your crown chakra to obscure your connection. And Ray, I kind of feel like that's what they're doing against your pastor. Yeah, donate, sweetheart. Um, for real, shit's crazy. But everywhere. It's not getting better. But so these spiritualists have finally gotten the memo about these people coming for these divine beings with these high callings. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it's so funny. I feel like these spiritualists actually reported this to the higher ups, and I mean like the true powers that be. Like, they said, hey, These people trying to target these divine beings, these divine children. They said, something ain't right. They trying to get them. They trying to get them. Somebody, I'm not kidding. They didn't want it to be a reflection upon them in the ethers. Holy shit. They said, They could have taken the offer. They really could have. They like, it's too much. Somebody decided on the, that's beautiful. They made a choice on the side of right. Love. Welcome back to the highest, best frequency that there is. Welcome back. That's beautiful. That is beautiful energy. Wow. That's funny. But again, y'all, we're not going to get away from the fact that this is all part of your training. See it differently. It's all part of your training. You hold the key. You're a key holder, right? And you can't copy that key until you understand the process of what it takes to be made. And when I say copy the key, that means my guides, my healers, my teachers, not just my light workers, but those who got a story to tell. It's a process. You must understand the process, aka the journey, and before you can be in this position of authority, which you are destined to be. Yeah, man. So yeah, a lot of people been in and out your life. I get that. And I'm sure you felt some kind of way, but you had to recognize again that you are not like them. Earth angel, that's too busy winning. Like your crown is there. You know what's funny? They needed you to see your crown because others already did. And it's so funny. I was thinking about that the other day. I said the tiara is not there for the king, or the crown isn't there for the king, the queen, or the royal children. No, the crown is there is for people to act accordingly. It's just a symbol that lets you know of how you should behave in front of these people. It's something like that. Yeah. I'm telling you, they solicited some sort of image. They said they Sorry. Y'all knew about the presidential alert message, right? Okay. Hold on. We're back. What did they do? I don't understand. Wait. You can. I don't understand. they're doing. Hold on. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah. What in the world? See, Joe, this is why I don't mess with you. Okay. Okay, cool. Cause okay, cool. A little extra like internet. Huh. Where they? I like to use these. Okay. Cause my screen's still spinning, but that's okay. As long as y'all can hear and see, it's all good from where I stand. So we good. I don't need to see the table or the stream. Not the table, the stream on my laptop or whatever. Holy Spirit, could you connect me to Brady's ancestors for a short period, please? Give her clear guidance on what she should do with this matter concerning this lady at her church and whether or not she should talk to the pastor about it. Um, let's see. That's really interesting because they keep showing me the two choices: let it play out or say something. I feel like if you say something, right, as I'm shuffling, they're giving me insight, and that it will be perceived as vindictive or argumentative or something that it's not. I don't feel as though it will be well received. I feel like they'll perceive you as being the hostile one. I don't think that's what you want. Oh, they finally caught up. Okay, hold on. Let's yeah. I feel like you should probably just stand your ground and have good firm boundaries when it comes to this person and communication. But take the high road. Yeah, because I feel like the goal is to make you look like the bad person, that you're picking on them and things like this woman crazy. She kind of diabolical with it. Let's see. Hmm. I feel like when it's time for you to say something, you're gonna be divinely inspired. Now this is funny. Let's see, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You will be divinely inspired when the time is to say and do and act on this matter. Um, it could just be too much. You could be just needing to take a little break. I don't know if they have like an online like service where you can stream it, but that might be better for a little bit. Take a little pause from the environment. If you say anything, if anything, I would say that like it's a little hostile. Some of the interactions, it's a little too much for me. I might need to, something about going your own path, right? But I do. I feel like spirit is already look at this. Take care of this. This is this older woman's plan. I'm telling you, she don't want you to look like who you are. They got something up their sleeve. Don't worry. I don't know if this woman would fall into some sort of legal jeopardy. Somebody gonna see her do something. I want to know what. What's the hermit spying at? What's somebody gonna see? I don't know if this is a recording or what. What they gonna see her do? Look, look at this shit. I told you. I don't know if there's surveillance footage, but somebody gonna see her do something. It looks legal though. It doesn't have to be anything to do with the church or something like that. But they're doing something over there. No one fucking knows. It's like people have turned a blind eye to this person's antics before. I feel like they just like drama. Oh, right. This one. I remember you saying that last read. So he already know that there's issues, and so you know what I mean. I don't feel like more is necessary. This she might get caught. I don't know if she has children, right? But she could really get caught up, like maybe even disciplining her children out in public, and that's a taboo thing. That's a no-no. Interest. It's a lot of rods out here. This person, if she has children, right, she beats her children. And I don't mean it's like spanks. I mean she beats these kids. Ooh, see, look what's on the bottom. Like I said, I didn't feel like this was good karma down here with judgment and justice coming out. I don't think you're gonna have to do anything. This little spiritual hater, they cool. Like she gonna play herself with this swords energy. Ooh, she gonna get it. Ray, she gonna get it. She not even worth any level of effort. Like I don't know if this woman, like she beat her kids so she can go out and about. What the fuck? Somebody. Okay, okay. Somebody that you actually can trust in your environment. Since we're talking about the woman from church, because I've never had this card pop up or pop out, I should say, in reverse. So whoever this is that's going to have a conversation that's going to let you know something, right? Because the hermit knows all, says nothing, right? Like just like the high priestess, like, mm-mm. But they see the actions. They see how somebody moves. Somebody gonna come tell you something about this person. You could that she really is wackadoo. They might even hope she ain't fingers, some sticky fingers. Ooh. If she's stealing from the church, I only say that because the thief card is there. If she in some way has access to those funds, they gonna want it back and they gonna prosecute. Good job. I, how could she? Wow. Oh, for sure, for sure. About the fire tags. Shit. See, that's a reader. I mean, I don't like the shit on anybody, like for real, because that sort of activity is exclusively for restrooms. That being said, everyone gets their karma, good, bad, and different. Everybody gets it, and so there's no way for anyone to ever fix their lips to say they would not get their karma. Everyone, it hits everybody. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like because I got the hustling card and then I saw bankrupt. Um, something funny with the money. I feel like your presence actually fucks up whatever little plan they got. Here you show up and shit. You're more organized than these three people. It's three of them in total. It's the one ringleader, but it is two more. But there's somebody who you actually can trust that's going to tell you about this woman and what they're doing. This could have been somebody who this woman tried to wrap up in this bullshit. But yeah, it's a lot of pentacles. And then we got the thief card and hustling. Yeah, I think it's yeah. See, cause somebody feel like they dodged a bullet by just not even like entertaining this person, getting wrapped up in it with whatever this is. Yeah. See, look. See, I got fake flexing. There's something up with the money. Like I don't know. Wait, let me see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gonna get it. Like long story short, Ray. I got judgment and justice because there are people there who actually do fear the Lord and they have a good sense of right and wrong and like seriously, just like a real do right, upstanding energy about them. There's somebody gonna call this chick out, like they gonna expose. Oh, I got chills when I said they gonna expose her for what she's doing beyond just what she's been doing to you. They need you out the way so they could resume business as usual. With you around, Ray, it keeps a cap on what they're able to pilfer and do things because they was like this is like much ado about nothing. The Ten of Wands, like it's a busy looking busy. Cause you could drop that shit. You ain't got to do all of that. Like somebody's busy. They're trying to create this commotion, right? This hostile environment where you feel defensive, like you don't even want to fuck around and be there and shit. Like, cause you don't need this in your life. It's all for a purpose. But somebody know what they doing. They see what they up to. Who I don't know who she is. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if they'll give me a sign. Who is this woman that's going to come towards Ray and WB? Now that's funny. Again, I'm getting that divine inspiration. So it came out on the reverse, which is a blank, right? Meaning it could be anybody, right? But it's the spoiler, God wins, brims with confidence. Just know it's going to work out. Somebody just going to appear quite literally and be like, blah, 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 blah. I don't think it needs to be you. I really don't think it needs to be you. Now, if you happen to catch something like, because it really feels like embezzlement or something, like just outright theft. Like they could be even manufacturing, like, oh, the church needs this, we need to do that, da, 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 da. Like always trying to come up with some way of bringing in more money. It's something weird like that. Give me a sign for whoever the, let's see. You just told me that. I told you she was working on the pastor and like it's glamour. That's why they don't see her in that light. Like even though they're made aware, it's still like not taken as seriously as it should be. I called that when you first came into the chat. It's something up with them. Mm-mm. Exactly. Like, see, you see this person for who they are, and they see you for who you are. See, this is my fake. It's like a fake smile, but it's like behind that smile is a sickeningly sweet, poisonous nature. It came out in reverse, and so they don't want people to see them the way you truly see them. Like you're not fooled by the facade. Like, you know, bitch, I see you. It's maybe it's the eyes. Like, look for the soul in the eyes, right? The light. Something wrong. I know you do, and I know that's your people's. He's a very emotionally imbalanced person. What they will tell me about the person that's gonna come towards you with this insight, that's like maybe gonna rip this glamour down, or you know what I mean, break them free of this bullshit played like it's false, right? It's a distorted view. It's snowy, right? It's cloudy. This person's doing stuff. They have a common name. Whoever it is that's going to come and talk to you about this person and make it easier, because there's legal ramifications. It's a bunch of shit going to happen. I don't think this person is upstanding by any means. I don't know if she got kids, but it's something with kids. Something wrong with kids, like child neglect. Maybe she act like she love. Oh, if this is the nursery, oh, Ray, it's the nursery. They don't watch some kids. They neglect the kids. They pretend they love the kids and they play with them. Nah, she mean as shit. They gonna catch her on a camera. Maybe they don't know that there's cameras in the nursery. Somebody mama is hip to this shit. They know they been. Yeah, they gonna call the police on this woman. They gonna call the police on this woman for beating these kids. That's not hers. Oh my God! Thank you, Holy Spirit. Damn it! Wow, wow. It's the kids. It's the kids. Yes. She. Oh, I love the kids. I would never. Nah, this woman be fucking these kids up. I don't know if she used a ruler, a switch, or something, but it's too many wands out here. This is how she like. She gonna say, "Oh, it's old school." That's the. She gonna pull out. That's what the Bible say. I'm not kidding, Ray. She gonna say to beat the kids. Nuh-uh. You can't beat people, kids in nursery. Child. Or maybe they gonna lie and say you beat the kids as a way of trying to get you hemmed up. But it's something with the kids. I feel like I would be greatly offended, and I feel like maybe if they. Oh, okay. So if they bring this sort of accusation, right? You might be offended and just drop the whole shit. Like you don't need it. Like, don't do that. It's something off with them. Like they definitely got something up their sleeve when it comes. So that could be the tee hee hee on what they gonna try to do. Just saying, because that five of swords is the setup. It's like they plotting and planning on how to take you down. All right. I'm so happy that you run a nursery because I'm like, oh my God, no. But they do keep asking the church for money. Right. So the setup is to get you locked, so you would move on. You see how the King of Swords and the Five of Swords line up on top of each other? Right. They want you to remove yourself. And so, hey, they might start rumors. Let's see. They're giving me Pisces, right? But see, we already pulled the glamour. And so we have Neptune energy, 12th house energy, right? Just go with the flow, right? That's the whole thing with the Pisces energy. You have an opportunity to swim against the current. No need for that. Or just go with the flow. Just watch. Initials F, G, H, I, and J. Look. Exactly. God is good. All orders promptly attended to. The fortune teller. All right, we good. We I'm telling you, like somebody doing work, 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 work. Oh, that's cute. They confirming. I got you. I really, I got you. But you know what I find interesting about this energy? They're both directional. They can both switch up. So it's something about the way these people conduct themselves and how they switch up. There's definitely someone that's going to switch up, but in a positive way. Think on it. For now, go with the flow. Think on it a little bit. You don't have to do anything. It's really what I'm getting. Watch, observe. You gonna know for sure. Uh-huh. Treachery in the churches. Okay. Right, I hope that helped you. Like for reals. Yeah, you never have to do spell work on anybody. Mm-mm. The truth is the truth, and it will always come to light. Good always conquers over evil and evil people. It really do. Stay in this energy. See, stay in this energy. Because right now with the South Node being in Libra, you don't have to do shit. You ain't got to do shit. Not at all. Like it's like they gonna get double for the trouble they caused you. Okay. Yeah, you ain't gotta do nothing. Just keep. You know what the best thing you can do, Ray, is every time you go in that facility, I want you to be in the best mood. Hey, good morning. God bless you. It's gonna irritate the fuck out of them. I mean that. Tap deep into that high vibrational Sag energy you got, girl. Just hey, good morning. Hey, like do that. Do that. Oh, it's gonna eat them up. It's gonna eat them up. It's gonna eat them up. They are gonna do a smear campaign, like for real, for real. Look, they really are trying to cause you some sort of tower. It's not gonna happen. Only the divine causes towers. If they try that shit, it's they singing one of my favorite songs, and we gonna burn the whole house. Yeah, they don't want to do that. But Spirit got something for them. Don't worry about it. Again, Gemini energy. I don't know if one of these ladies is a Gemini, but they got a reckoning. In particular, there's a Gemini that has a reckoning coming. Okay? I know this. If it hasn't involved the children in a smear campaign, it's one coming. If that happened already, okay, then cool. Well, not cool, right? But they not done trying to cause, you know, chaos. They not. They really not. They gonna get into trouble. Like I don't know what the legal trouble is, but there's legal trouble coming for this woman and or women, whoever's involved, for whatever they're plotting and shit. They No, man, they gonna end up in jail. Cause like, yeah, no, I mean jail. Divine feminine right, ma'am. Whatever they're plotting, tower judgment, divine feminine, hermit, private invest. See, no, this is legal trouble. Like legal trouble. Somebody gonna end up in jail for whatever this is. They might even try to get you jumped. How the fuck church people? See what I mean? See what I mean? I hope this is just an argument, like a verbal argument, and not like a physical altercation, because it's swords and wands, and so that could be like trying to get you to come out of character. It's just weird shit. You ain't got nothing to do. Like they really trying to inundate you. Like it's just too much. Ten of Wands. That's Sag card. Just walk away. Just drop it and walk away. Like you don't need it. But it's not gonna work. I hope they catch some on a recording. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Right. And if anybody professional would have ever asked that child, um, how was Miss Ray? How was Miss Ray with you? Oh, she was nice. She told me da da da. She like really, really good. You have to remain calm because they're really trying to portray like they want you to get rah. They want to try to make you look bad. They jealous, Ray. That five of wands already let me know they jealous. Like they jealous. And I don't know if there's abundance of single women in the church and you single, but you actually got your shit together single, and they look at you with some form of like, oh, she gonna get one of the good ones when one of the good ones come through. Like weird shit. Like, people crazy the range, right? Oh, no. See? You good. Look. See, I told you they jealous of your confidence. You good. But they watch you a lot. They really do. Anyway, that's not being rude. That's bad parenting on the part of that woman. You're supposed to be here to help. You can play on your phone anytime. See? Played out energy. No. That's not why you're there. We did the right thing. I feel like the best thing for you to do, Ray, is to literally just keep praying on the removal of the glamour, the removal of the blinders. You don't have to do anything, like at all, besides pray on it. Speak it out loud. Holy Spirit, grant my cousin, Pastor such and such, the clarity of discernment. Allow the blinders to be removed on how this person is and interact. I understand that she deserves saving and da da da. However you want to word it, but just pray on the situation. Talk to our dad about it. Okay? They trying you. You got it though. Like it's not even a real challenge. I feel like you've already just you standing up for yourself makes them feel some kind of way. I know you don't compete with these bitches, but they see you as competition, not the other way around. Mm, mm. They probably tried to offer you some sort of bullshit ass apology, and you rejected that shit. Like, no, I'm okay. I don't need that. You keep that. And went on about your business. Yeah. I feel like they will tire eventually. But right now, it's like it's group mentality, mob mentality with the ten of swords. Excuse me, 10 of wands. Right, because it keeps showing up like this. Lord, Lord, Lord. Your intuition already telling. That's why I said high priestess. Empress, Empress, Empress. Keep showing up. They want to try to, get into you, beat you down. It's three of them, honey. It really is. In particular, it's three. But it's always a damn coven in the church. Is that Frey? How long you been going to this church? Cause girl, for the longest time, right? I know we had talked about you joining like that junior league thing and that whole process, and I kept picking up on like this weird sisterhood, like Alpha Phi fuck 'em. This could still be some of them, like, cause it's so pervasive, the energy, and I'm like, that energy is never left from around you whenever I tap in. So it's like, it's still some skanky bitches somewhere. They hiding in the church. Wow. Yeah, look, as I said, hiding in the church. Howling. Anyway, I don't know if there's a basement, but they be downstairs in the basement. They supposed to be praying for people's happiness and joy and da 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 da. But they down and for people to have a speedy recovery. But quiet as it's kept, they be praying on people downfall. Oh wow. Okay, so that would make some sense. Right, but that third one could be that energy that, like, part of that karmic circle who decides to break away. Remember from the earlier part of the pool, there is someone that's going to approach you that you can actually trust. That I do feel like was associated with. They don't want no parts of it. It's three of them. Yeah. Anyway, they mm, 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 mm. They keep showing me Gemini energy, so the third one could really just be a Gemini. Or even something that you may have dismissed during Gemini season. When it could be a man, a masculine energy that says something to you during Gemini season that you kind of just brushed off. Maybe you thought they was hitting on you, but nah, it was really like a WB. I'm just trying to jog your memory. I don't know. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Nah, you ain't gotta do nothing. Just ride it out. Like spirit, when they want you to say something and or do something, you gonna know because you're not gonna be able to not say something. It's gonna be something like that egregious. But in the meantime, just ride that shit, ponder on it. 'Cause somebody coming for not coming for they continuously plotting and planning on how to get you out because you running interference. They don't like it. All right, lovelies, I gotta go.